In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a one-by-one text animation in Canva and export it as an MP4. First, open Canva and log in so your work saves automatically. Click Create a design and choose the canvas size that fits your project. For example, select a square for social posts, a vertical size for stories, or a standard video size if you're making a wider format. If you're unsure, a common choice like 1080 by 1080 pixels works well and keeps text legible. Once your canvas opens, go to the text option and add a heading or a paragraph depending on how big you want the words to appear. Type your full line or phrase, then pick your font and size now so everything looks consistent later. Clear, bold fonts tend to animate nicely and remain easy to read. Next, split your text so each word or line sits in its own text box. You can do this by duplicating the original text box and editing each duplicate to contain just one word, or by cutting and pasting words into new boxes. Position them so they align the way you want on the canvas. The alignment guides will help you keep spacing even. If you plan to animate line by line instead of word by word, just keep each line in a separate box. Click on the first text box, then choose Animate. In the entrance styles, pick an effect that matches your tone, like fade for something smooth, typewriter for a storytelling vibe, or pop for a punchier look. You can adjust the intensity where available to make the effect more or less pronounced. Using the same entrance effect across all boxes keeps things cohesive, but subtle variations can add character if used sparingly. Now adjust the timing and duration. Open the timing controls and set when this word or line starts and how long it remains on screen. This is where the one-by-one effect comes to life. Stagger each subsequent text box slightly later than the previous one so they appear in sequence. Small offsets, like a few tenths of a second, create a snappy rhythm, while longer gaps feel more dramatic. Repeat these animation and timing settings for every text box until all words or lines animate in the order you want. When you're done, click play to preview the full sequence. Watch for pacing, readability, and any words that pop in too early or too slowly, and fine-tune the timing as needed. Finally, click Share, choose Download, and select MP4 as your format. Confirm your settings, then download. You now have a polished one-by-one text animation ready to post or share.